Okay, so let's get started. The first product that I'm going to use is the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand, and this one's a sponge application, and it has the on and off, so you just twist it, but usually I have some already on here, so I just tap off the excess because I don't want too much product, and as you can see, it's not even on, but I already have some product here to use from last time. And then pretty much what I do is, if I already know there's product, I just go ahead and focus on the points. I'm just looking at a mirror here, so if I'm not looking directly in the camera, that's why. I just start from here a little bit higher on my cheekbone area, and then I'll move up here because that's usually where the shadows are and where you do want to contour a little bit. So I just go a little light-handed, that way I can work with it a little bit easier, and I don't put too much. So if I mess up, it's okay. You just blend it all out with, again, this brush that I had mentioned earlier. And I just kind of go in circular movements, so that way it just blends nicely and it's not blotchy and streaky in any way. It just blends nicely with the foundation that I already have. It's actually not foundation, it's a CC cream, but it covers like a foundation. And then I have some more, so then I just do the same thing on the other side, and you can tell that I am using a very light hand. And if I feel like there's not a whole lot of product anymore, then that's when you can turn and twist this to on. I feel like there's quite some product and it's still kind of wet, so I feel like I don't need to squeeze any more out. So you want to work fast with this product because it does set. And then just use your circular motions and then just blend it right into the hairline. And it looks super smooth, and you can't even tell. Sometimes with powder, I actually notice that it'll be a little bit blotchy. So I just recently tried this, and the SA at Nordstrom's actually showed me this technique, and it actually looks really nice, very natural. Already you can tell that there's contouring here, and then if I put my hair back, you can tell that there's a little bit more warmth to my skin without being too much or, you know, too warm. And then the next product I work with is the BareMinerals product in Pick Me Up, and then I'm using my blush brush, and I just do about like 4 pats and then you just go in circular motions. I like to keep a light hand, so I don't apply a whole lot. It's just subtle enough so that I know there's a little bit of pink, and you know, you look a little bit more lively with the blush. And that's all I do with the blush. Next part is the highlight, which is also one of my favorites. Right here I have the Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold, and this is a trio pack, so it has pretty much a gold, a rose gold, and a bronzier color. So I'm just gonna focus on using oh, that was a paper that protects the powdery part. I usually focus on the gold and the pink, or the rose gold, so I just kind of dab into that, and then I just go here, and you see that I'm just gliding it right on here. I'm not trying to go for something too crazy. For these formulas, you can actually wet the brush with you know, a face mist or water. You can dip it to give it a more metallic-y finish. So if you're looking for like a beam of light, or something for more of like an evening look, that's definitely something that you can do, and place it right on the tops of your cheekbones for a more added effect. But for me, I kind of like to just swipe and pat the product. And what's nice about this is if you do it dry, actually leaves a nice glow, so it's not like a shimmery highlight like some of the other brands do. Like for example, Fenty Beauty is very shimmery, but I really like it. Depends on what kind of look you're going for. Some like it more shimmery, some like it more metallic-y, some just like a beam of light, and when you take pictures that whole highlight shows. But This is what I usually do on a daily basis for work, for a more natural look, but you can already see that there's a little bit more life to my face versus the very beginning when I just had the CC cream on. But yeah, this is my go-to look for every day, but you can always increase the intensity if you'd like to. You can even carve out the jawbone, so you can put a little bit here. I actually forgot to put a little bit on my chin because I have quite a sharp chin, so sometimes I'll dab a little bit here just to kind of slim down that area, and again just blend it out, and then it blends like a dream. So I really like this product, or yeah, this brush. It's meant for like the magic, probably the magic foundation that Charlotte Tilbury has, but I mean it can be used for a lot of things, which is great about these brushes. So hopefully you enjoyed, and you can apply some of these techniques in your own routines. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully you'll be back.